everybody!
Hiya. Welcome to a new video.
Today we are doing our Disneyland Paris memories.
Ooh.
We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. 'Cause we got love, love. I need only you here with me.
Yeah, these memories that we are doing today are from our 2020 trip, and we went, I think it was like the 3rd of February or something like that.
I can't remember.
But I can't believe it's been a year.
I know.
To me, 2020 went by so quickly.
2020 went quick, but it doesn't feel like we went in 2020.
Yeah, I guess so. Like
my mind makes it 2019 for
Yeah.
some weird reason.
because 2020 was the year of like the pandemic, so we can't have gone to Disneyland Paris in then.
I know. I'm so glad we went though, because it was like
Yeah, it was such
such good
trip.
timing.
Like I remember our 2017 trip, which
It
we
was
have
freezing.
Yeah, and we do have a memories video of that, which I will link up here and put in the description. But I just remember being so cold on that trip. And I keep saying 2019 now.
2020.
2020. It wasn't that cold. We had like coats and stuff, but we enjoyed ourselves way more. So
Yeah.
let's get on with the memories.
So number one is vlogging our first trip.
Yeah, vlogging Disneyland Paris for the first
Yeah.
time. We vlogged Walt Disney World in 2019, but our 2018 trip of Disneyland Paris we didn't vlog.
We didn't, no.
We have like picture slideshows on
Yeah.
on YouTube of our
Of what we
2018
did
trip.
and talking about how it was, right?
Yeah, and we actually have a like silent Newport Bay room tour.
Oh no.
Because I sent it to my friend, but obviously I didn't like vlog it. I
We
just
weren't
like,
vlogging it, was just
took a video of
showing
the room.
like, you know, what the room looked like, but
Yeah,
our friends.
we did like Newport Bay.
I liked it quite a lot. You don't like it as much as I do.
Yeah, but so I wish we vlogged that trip, but I'm glad that we now have those vlogs to look back on, because
Yes.
2020 was such a good trip.
Yeah. But I guess speaking of Newport Bay, we'll go with where we stayed at this time.
Yeah, so memory number 2 is we stayed at Cheyenne for the first time.
I really like Cheyenne.
It's all Toy Story themed.
Well, it's
so
not Toy Story, it's Western themed, which
It's-
has Woody.
It's Wild
Like
West
Woody, I'd say it's
themed.
Woody's Roundup more than Toy Story, if you know what I mean.
The whole
but not
resort, the whole resort is Wild West themed, but the rooms are Toy Story themed. They
Yeah.
have like the lamp in the bedroom is
Yeah.
like Woody's boot, and then all around like the borders of the room is all different like Toy Story characters.
really. Yeah,
And it's just so cool. There's
it is
like
really cool.
There's like a horseshoe mirror,
Yeah,
and it's just so fun to stay in, especially if
It
you
is.
like Toy Story.
yeah.
And I like Cheyenne like as a whole, as a resort as well, because
Yeah.
it's not like one big hotel. Like Newport Bay is just a big hotel, whereas Cheyenne is like lots of different like bits. It's separated. Like we
We
were
got
in,
lost though.
we were in what up?
What up? I do like the names.
The name of our like place that we stayed in, the section.
We had a really good one. We were right next to the bus stop and the main like
The main reception and shop.
reception bit. So
Yeah, it's really cool.
That was good.
I wish we went into the bar or the restaurant that's at Cheyenne though.
I know.
We didn't actually have any breakfast or any food there at all. We had all of our food in the parks.
We did.
But when we first got there, so we went off the train into like the village because we decided to walk to the Cheyenne
To walk all the way around.
instead of getting the bus, and the pathway to Cheyenne on that side of the river was
Yeah.
blocked off because they're doing the Art of Marvel Hotel.
Yeah.
So we went round Santa Fe side and in, and then we got into Cheyenne and we couldn't find
We didn't know where
our
we
way
were
to
going.
the reception. So if you got the bus, you'd come round and you'd be at that big like frontage.
Yeah.
But we couldn't find our way, and we were stuck like, where are we going? And then we saw the gift shop and we were like, we'll just go in the gift shop.
Oh no.
And it turns out the gift shop is like attached to the
It's
reception.
because it's all the like the facade of the buildings is like your like Western like houses and
Yeah.
shops and stuff.
And there was no sign for like reception on the like inside of Cheyenne Village like side. It's all on the outside where like the road and stuff is.
Yeah.
So
But it almost was like we're walking around like a barren Western town, like wow wow wow.
Yeah.
Like you could just hear like signs going like where do we go?
like tumbleweeds.
Yeah, but we were like, we weren't the only lost ones.
No,
like,
when we then came out, after we'd been in the gift shop and then the reception and got our hotel room key and stuff, some people walked past and was like, where's the reception? And we had to tell them. So if you go into Cheyenne and you go from the train station and walk into the Cheyenne village, go into the gift shop to get into the reception.
Memory number 3 is riding all the rides that we didn't ride before.
Which is crazy that we didn't ride so many rides.
Big ones. Big Thunder Mountain.
Big Thunder Mountain, I have no idea how we didn't ride.
It did rain, to be fair, but we also...
But,
I don't know.
We rode Phantom Manor for the first time, which isn't our fault because it was under construction our first time.
So.
But I really like them. Big Thunder Mountain is amazing, better than Walt Disney World, we think.
Yeah, I think, well, Big Thunder Mountain's like top 3 rides.
Yeah, and Phantom Manor is so good. We've not actually ridden Haunted Mansion, so we can't compare.
Yeah.
But it's just amazing. And things like we did RC Racer in the Studios Park.
Yeah, that made my head go funny.
And they had opened the Philharmagic, Mickey's Philharmagic, which had only just opened, I think. I can't remember. It wasn't there on our previous trip.
I think it was like it was new, was it? Was it new or was it always there?
I don't know, but it's in like a theatre that's way round past like Star Tours.
Yeah, but it was really good.
That was really good. What else have we got? Pinocchio and Snow White. The queues were always so long on our first trip that we never decided to do it. But we had some spare time, so we just did them.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're glad we did, just in case like Snow White gets that upgrade.
Yeah.
And then memory number 4 is doing the whole of Storybook Land. So that
we never did this
a bunch of
all.
rides. But yeah,
well,
we
never
did. Went in the whole land because it was like closed off.
The teacups count as Storybook Land, right? Or is it just that little Casey Jr.?
The Storybook Land is where the teacups and stuff is. Like you go up as if you're gonna go to Small World, and there's like a little, like I don't know what they're called, a little walkway bit that's like got bushes either side, and you'll see the big like storybook that's for the boat ride.
Yeah.
And we'd never been in that section, it was blocked off.
Well, in the past we were like, where is this ride? Like we don't know where it is. Like we've seen this really cool book and we want to do it, like,
and we couldn't,
and we didn't know where it was.
Find where that was, but it turns out because it was closed. So yeah, we've done the whole of Storybook Land, which has it had a meet and greet for Winnie the Pooh in there and Tigger.
Did we do that?
No, we didn't, because we met them before.
Yeah.
But it has the Le Fates de something chateaus or something, but it's like the boat ride that has all of the different miniatures of lands in it.
Well, that is the Storybook ride, isn't it?
It's called Le Fates de Chateaux or something like that. It says it on the storybook. I'll find out and I'll put the picture in here. But it has that, and then it has, like Tom said, Casey Jr.'s train ride. Yeah. Which is cool. We went backwards on it.
Yeah. And number 5 is the Animation Academy. We did this so many times.
Yeah. How many times? Did we do it like 3 times?
3.
Yeah, because we did Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
Mushu. And... oh, we did someone else.
Daisy.
And it was our last time, like we were leaving the park and we were like, let's do it one more time and get someone really cool.
We wanted Mickey.
And then we got Daisy. And
nothing wrong with Daisy, it's just you want Mickey Mouse. That's one they do all the time as well.
When you want like a high tier, like Daisy is like high tier, but we wanted like Fab 5. But Art of Animation, the what is it called? Animation Academy.
Yeah.
They have it in Art of Animation in Walt Disney World in the resort, but they've got it in the sorcerer's hat.
Yeah, I mean you can't miss it, can you?
No, if you go in the big hat, it's on the right hand side.
Yeah.
But it's so good. It was like we just enjoyed doing it so much.
Yeah.
It was so easy to follow. They did go a tiny bit quick.
They go a bit quick, but at the same time it's such a good thing to just do if you have nothing to do or you want something to pass the time.
Yeah, and it was so nice that we got to draw like different characters that you wouldn't normally expect. Like normally you just expect them to draw Mickey like 100 times a day.
Yeah.
But we got to do really cool characters. Mushu,
Winnie the Pooh's quite a good one.
Yeah, Mushu was really unexpected as well, so.
Yeah.
Okay, number 6 is also in the Studios Park. And we got to watch Mickey and the Magician for the first time.
I love this show. It's my favourite.
Yeah, I think it's
favourite show out of every park, I think, that I've seen.
Apart from Fantasmic.
I don't count Fantasmic. It is a show, but it's like such a bigger budget scale compared to it.
But it's
you
like
know what I mean?
that high for me. Like it goes Phantasmic, then Mickey and the Magician.
Then Mickey Magician, yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. It's basically about Mickey who wants to be a magician, and he goes to a magician to like help him, like teach him to be a magician.
Yeah.
And then so many magical things happen to him.
Yeah.
The stage is so good.
You have to watch it, it's really good.
Stage is so good, the costumes are amazing, the effects that they use are just like magical in their own way.
Yeah.
And it's just got so many characters and songs in it.
Yes.
It's so good. Like definitely go watch it. You feel like you're in an actual like London theatre.
Yeah, it's that good. Number 7 is Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills. So we had never done this. It's a new thing for us.
It was really good.
And we were super excited. And it didn't disappoint, did it?
No. Well, you didn't like the food.
The food was chili con carne, and I'm not a beans person. If you know me, I don't like baked beans, and I don't like that sort of texture, so...
I loved it.
Yeah, but if you like things like westerny food, like there was nachos, and I think it was apple crumble and ice cream for dessert, and yeah. But the show as a whole...
The show was amazing.
Was so good. We got to meet Mickey in his like Wild West outfit at the start.
Goofy did a weird dance show.
Yeah, there was like some entertainment with a guy with a lasso.
With whip and stuff.
And
lassos.
Then Goofy was with the band, wasn't he?
There was a country band whilst he was just, you know, dancing along.
But it was so good. Like there was a pre-show and then the actual show they seat you, and we were so lucky. It wasn't like our row that we were sat on of people wasn't full at all, was it? So we got to space out a little bit. And yeah, it was so good. So yeah, and they did like in theatre like games and stuff, didn't they? Like it was
games.
Like they had audience participation quite a lot.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say it was games,
but
it was
because you were in like sections. Like we were in the green section because they give you a hat with a colour.
It's sort of like
they had that ball one.
The
where
Lion
you had to,
King
like...
show where it's like it's all put off and then you have like.
Well, no, because there was games. They had that ball, remember?
Oh yeah.
There was like interactive games. Like it was really fun, and then they got people out of like one person from each section, and they had to like shoot this like thing at the end.
Yeah.
A little kid won, and it was really cute. But
yeah,
it was so good.
You have to wait. It's going now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's going.
No.
I don't think it's been officially confirmed, but I think it is. Might be going.
We'll have to look at that, but.
Yeah, but if
you get the chance to see it, go for it.
If you
like,
can
it's
go
really good.
Before it closes.
Yeah.
I think it was like €50 each.
Yeah.
So it was like a whole like 3-hour show and
it was
dinner.
Yeah, definitely worth it.
And we got free refills of like Coke and stuff, didn't we?
Yeah,
You can either get sangria, beer, or Coke, I think. So number 8, going off of Buffalo Bills, is the first time that we tried a Glottini.
Yes.
So I bought the blue Glottini at the start of the pre-show for Buffalo Bills because they tell you to get there like an hour before. So we had to like mooch around a bit. That's when we met Mickey and watched like Goofy do his dancing. Yeah. But I bought a blue Glottini because we really wanted the like light up star that was in it. But it was really funny because we wanted one of the little stars, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, I wanted one. Like we wanted one of each colour.
Yeah, because they like go red or blue, don't they?
Yeah. And we wanted.
We just wanted one.
We just wanted one of each. Like one for me, one for you, kind of thing. Even though we only bought the one drink.
Yeah, but we wanted to I wanted the blue drink because I liked the flavour of the blue drink, but we wanted the red star, didn't we?
Yeah, so we asked, can we have a red star? Because we thought that they were separate. But the light...
It just has a button on it.
I'm getting it.
Essentially, I wanted the blue drink, but we wanted the red star so that the drink would then look purple and it'd be really cool. So we were like, can you put a red star in the blue drink? And they were like, well, I can just put a star in it. And we were like, I know, but we want the red star.
It does all the colours.
It does.
That's all of them.
A bunch of colours.
We're silly.
So yeah, we have one now. We just thought it was really funny that we were like, we want a blue star, please.
Memory number 9 is meeting lots of different characters.
Yeah, we did so many meet and greets.
I think
there was one specific day where we met a lot of characters all on that one day.
we wanted to fill out the ones we didn't see before, like as our bucket list.
Yeah.
Like we didn't see Donald, and I
think that was actually part of our bucket list video.
Specifically, Donald was like the biggest one we wanted to do.
Yeah, because now we've met.
And we met him twice.
We've met the Fab Five now, because we met Mickey and Minnie in Walt Disney World, Goofy, now Donald Duck and Pluto. So we've met the Fab Five now, which is really cool. We met a lot of different characters.
We did.
We met Woody because Tom really wanted to get a picture because picture and
what
an
I
autograph.
needed to get the autograph, so I guess this counts as part of that memory as well.
Yeah,
because
the first trip I got an autograph, but Tom didn't have a book.
I didn't have a book yet, so I had, you know,
we had to do it again.
I had to wait till next time we met him, and I couldn't meet him in Disney World because it started raining.
But I really enjoyed doing it because we got to meet him in like a different place. He had his Toy Story 4 background, didn't he?
I preferred the old backdrop, but it was cool that it was different.
Yeah, but apart from that, we met a lot of different characters. One day we just like kept walking past characters and being like, should we meet them? Yeah, let's do it. So we met like Rafiki, Jessie,
Peter Pan and Wendy. That was a good one.
Yeah, we just like walked past the meet and greets and decided to join the queues, and it was really good. And then the best one.
What do you mean best one?
The best one was that we did a Lime Bertie and met Phantom Mickey.
Yes, that was really good.
It was so cool. So it was essentially Mickey Mouse dressed up as the Phantom. We asked him if he knew the Phantom, and he was like pointing up at the window going yes, and I was like, I'm too scared to go in there, and he was like, yeah, me too.
Oh dear.
But the cutest thing about that meet and greet was so cute. In front of us there was this family with this little kid, and this little kid didn't talk, and he just hugged Mickey for so long. It was so cute. He was like, Mickey was like crouched down and he was like on the kid's head,
but
and
Mickey was
the kid
like
just kept like touching his nose, like
playing with his nose, and Mickey was like
and just like hugging him for so long. It was so cute.
But he was like, I don't know, he was just like, my heart.
Yeah, after the kid left he was like, oh, to like the people helping, he was like, oh my gosh.
But he was like so like mesmerised by him, and like
it took ages for the kid to leave. He was like really slowly walking away.
But like we didn't mind that, just because the moment that family before us had was like really cute.
Yeah, and the Lime Bertie makes it so good as well, because there isn't really like a big queue. Because you go at a specific time, it means there was only like one person behind us, and then once we were in, there was a person in the queue and one person behind
them. It's basically fast pass for characters, isn't it? So
but our meet was so good. We got to do like funny poses with him when we took pictures, and it was just such a good meet and greet. And
Olaf, we met Olaf through Lime Bertie as well, which was pretty good.
He is also in the big Art of Animation hat, but yeah, he was really cool as well. He had like a Frozen 2 background.
Yeah, but I guess that goes on to the next
memory, the last memory.
The last memory.
So memory number 10 is doing the different celebrations. So when we were there was the Star Wars celebration.
Star Wars season, Legends of the Force.
Yeah, which we have done before because we've done Season of the Force in 2018.
Yeah.
Which in my opinion was slightly better because they had all of the like ships and stuff outside.
Well, other than that, I think it was the first time doing it, so it was like...
Yeah.
I think they'd done it, I think it was better this time. Oh, I don't know, it's like so similar.
It had the same like nighttime show as when we went in 2018.
Yeah, a little bit different because like new films come out, so they got like a tiny bit of, you know,
extra in it.
But and basically the same.
The same like daytime show and stuff. But they didn't have all the extra bits out because there was also the Frozen celebration.
Yeah.
Which was over the 2 parks, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, they still had different stuff. Like they had the 2 style. They had like the new Stormtroopers and old Stormtrooper marches.
Yeah.
So they didn't have that before. They had just the new ones, and then I'm sure this one was more old.
Oh, okay.
Like your classic Stormtroopers, which I preferred a lot better.
I liked them both. It was a good like addition.
I think. Did I meet an old or a new Stormtrooper?
I can't remember.
Probably a new one.
But within the Star Wars celebration, Tom met a Stormtrooper.
Yes.
Sadly, we did it when it was like the French ones.
Yeah, it was like oh blah blah.
Because they do it in like time slots where they do French shows and then English shows, and after the French shows you can meet the French Stormtroopers, and after the English shows you can meet the English Stormtroopers, but we didn't know what show it was.
Yeah, it's like it just happens and then you're like, oh, Stormtroopers, let's go get a photo.
But like I was saying, there's also the Frozen celebration, which was brand new to us, and it was all Frozen 2, which had literally come out like 4 months before we went, because I think it came out in
Yeah.
the November and we went in the February. So it was
But
so
it was really good.
I really liked the parade that was
the parade going.
in the Disneyland park, right by the castle, on the like bits in the middle, the stages
Little
in the middle.
stages, yeah.
It was so good. They had like Elsa and Anna come out, and we got to stand by the stage where they like went up and did their like final singing bits on.
Yeah.
There was Olaf and Anna in one of the floats.
Yeah.
And Sven and Kristoff on the other one.
Yeah, I like the Sven, like just sat on the back, like like it's just him sat there all happy, like.
Yeah, and it was so nice. And
but
then
it was a really good float.
All the songs were so good as well. They like mashed all of the songs together into one like big parade song.
Like, remixy thing.
Yeah, and it was so good. It gets stuck in your head after the whole thing's finished. And then what else was there? There was the show in Walt Disney
that
Park
was really
Studios.
good. I liked that.
Yeah, basically you went in and queued up for this Frozen show in the Studios park outside the Hat. And then you go in and there's like a Kristoff and Sven like stage bit.
Yeah.
And then there's like an Elsa's Ice Castle stage bit, and it was so good. There was different songs within it, but they like interacted with the audience.
Though the standing was a bit weird, like the way like you move from one show to the second one, like you line up for ages to get a good spot, and then the people who didn't get a good spot, basically when the first show ends, bolt it for the front.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's like
they like queue you in an S, and then you go in, and then you like S in the first one, but then there's like all the different doors at the side, so everyone just like runs out and tries to get to the front for the second one. But I liked it. I thought it was good.
I liked it. It was a really good show.
They did it on like a hill, so it was still fine. It was quite a long time on your feet though, if you don't like standing.
Yeah.
But it was so good otherwise.
It was a really
like
good
the
show.
sets and things were really cool.
Yeah.
And it was a good like different thing to do.
Yeah. It's only temporary, isn't it, for that thing, so.
Yeah, it was a nice different thing.
Yeah.
And then I think Olaf was also part of that celebration as well. I think it's normally Minnie or Moana in the animation hat that you can meet.
Oh yeah, the Lion Bertie Olaf was part of it.
They had different snacks though. We had a Sven cake.
Sven cake, but we didn't ask for a Sven. No, we had an Olaf. Wait.
They gave us an Olaf and
wait.
I can't remember.
Yeah, we had. I'm sure we got a Sven.
No, we did. We wanted an Olaf, and then they made us the Olaf hot chocolate, and we were like, no, the Madeline, the cake.
The cake.
And then they gave us the Sven one, and we couldn't be bothered to then say, no, we want the Olaf one.
But it was funny because we were like, oh no, and they were like, oh.
Yeah,
then they gave us the wrong thing.
Yeah, but never mind. It was still really good. It was
really nice.
The only difference was that it had Sven on the front instead of Olaf, but we didn't mind either way.
Yeah.
And then the other like.
Well, I guess Star Wars had their stuff as well. They had a lot more food, I think.
The other snacks that we tried was this Star Wars celebration ones.
So I had a Wookiee cookie thing, which was like an oat thing.
Yeah, you had like, it was almost like a bourbon, wasn't it? Like
it was, but like an oaty bourbon. Like it was like, it could have been a lot better, but I still liked it. And
I had a Han Solo and Carbonite chocolate biscuit
thing. That was cool as well.
It was cool. They were really good.
And then I had the Wookiee burger.
Yes.
The Wookiee burger and the R2-D2 weird sponge cake mousse thing.
In stage 1.
It was nice, but it was odd at the same time.
Yeah, in stage 1 where you go into studios, you go through stage 1 and there's like a restaurant on the right hand side. You can buy the Wookiee burger in there. And then a quick bonus memory that we've got on there is that we just bought some merchandise. On this trip. So I got this Mickey top.
I got your classic, this one. Got our Spirit jerseys.
I haven't got a Disneyland Paris, you got a Disneyland Paris. And then we bought our Starbucks mugs.
That was one that I really wanted to get, plus the jersey.
Yeah, but we bought a lot of merch on this trip, which we also have a haul video if you want to watch that.
Yeah.
But that is all of our memories. That's 10 memories from Disneyland Paris, and we can't wait to go back and make more.
I know. Let us know what your favourite memories are if you've been. Yeah,
down in the comments. And if you have a countdown for any Disney trips, let us know down in the comments as well. Ours is just over 210 now.
I'm well excited. Hopefully it all goes to plan.
Yeah. But thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.